Yeah, I did. I wasn't sure if that was because of the time zones over there.
No, so it's because Eon sets a specific RNG seed, so that all it affects is the tag input, but
Okay.
it means that he gets the cry face tag on the first random roll, but it also
did
means
notice
KK
that,
doesn't
yeah.
appear.
That's such an Eon thing to do. That's so sick. Okay, Midi already getting the combo started. Easy 25%, but even by Ivy standards, that's not even much on DDD. So we'll be seeing a lot more than that as the set goes on. But Sluggard is put on 91 off of an opening zone. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a very explosive matchup where you'll be seeing the percents going very quickly one way and then the other.
Yeah, and then same deal with the offstage game. You know, one of these characters edge guarding the other is not a fun time for whoever is being edge guarded. Ivy's got that back air, and then DDD can just do whatever he wants to Ivy offstage.
And I feel like the moment Sluggard has to upbeat a ledge, he just dies.
He should.
Already just being very reticent to do it and just trying to position himself to jump back to ledge.
Yeah. Okay, he comes down with down air through that seed bomb. Down throw here. Yeah, bad DI on the down throw, but Mini messes it up anyway, so he lives. That definitely should have been a vine whip though. I wonder if these guys are having connection issues. Or...
Yeah, that was just a spot of
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're back now. He gets pushed off with that F tilt, and Sluggard gonna take the first stock after a relatively slow-paced game, and he's just staying in center right now. I don't know if they're trying to fix lag connection or what's going on. Yeah, I will say for how good this matchup is, most Ivies suck at it because everyone. If you ask in the Ivy code, what are you supposed to do with the DD? The answer is LOL, heal off waddles.
Heal off waddles. And that's not a thing.
And then you play, and then well, even in 3.6, it's like if you play a good DD, they're just not going to let you do that, and then they're going to gimp you 4 times. So a lot of people did really not know the matchup. Myself included for a while until I played a lot with Dumb Shiny. So even though it's a good matchup on paper, most Ivies do not know it as well as they should.
Yeah. Alright, they're getting back into it now.
We're getting back into it.
Mini just
immediately down tilts him. Because, you know, we do have a kill move that covers a third of the screen. Might as well use it.
And Mini has that Soul Beam online after just 1 stock. That's something you don't see too often in P+.
Yeah, it's not very common, but Mini's been doing a good job of healing, and then DDD's a relatively easy character to get those sweet spot up airs on.
Oh, he didn't reverse it.
Yeah, that would have landed. Don't know if it would have killed, but it definitely might have. I never know with P+ being when it'll kill anymore. Okay, he got him. He's just gonna go low and then cover that. Yep.
Mini did a very good job of delaying his jump, but Sluggard managed to cover it.
Yeah, the thing is that like Sluggard just waited there, and it's like, yeah, he had to wait to do the forward air, but he was gonna do the forward air, and at some point Mini's gonna get away. He actually just saved Mini and then killed him again in a more stylish way. That was brutal. Okay,
but the seed bomb stun is an easy kill for Mini.
Yeah.
And fair from ledge, getting caught with a down smash.
Yeah, he needs to be careful about that, especially against someone like Sluggard, who is going to be holding down and ready to punish there. And he shields to get a attack. It's going to hold him for a little bit. I don't know what happened there.
I think they were just having some connection issues, so Mini might be going to try and fix them.
Yeah, this is. I mean, they're relatively close, all things considered, but it is, you know, different countries, so we might be having some internet issues.
Yeah, it looks like Mini might just be forfeiting for the lag, which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
he just said, I'm not playing like that, and then quit out of net play, and hasn't said anything in Smash GG. As much as Mini grinds the game, he is a little bit liable to just quitting out early on questionable connections, which is unfortunate, but hey. When we get back to offline, we'll see how strong Mini really is. So I'm just... I don't want to call my A up. Just yet. Just waiting to see. Okay, looks like they're going to be trying Sluggy hosting, so hopefully that will fix their connection issues. Oh, they might be trying to play it via a third party because of IP things. Okay. I'm not sure quite why Saber's muted. Potentially my computer is a little bit unhappy after streaming for 9 hours straight. Alright. Hopefully... Or maybe Saber was muted because Discord is having RTC errors. So that's fun. The error is on my end. This is unfortunate. Tech issues, always bound to happen. It's unfortunate it's happening so late in the bracket. Oh man, my Discord is not happy. Because I'm also getting RTC errors in Ivy Court.
Choose your character. DDD. Ivysaur.
Okay. If it comes to it, I guess I'm solo commentating until I can fix the connection with Saber. Also, we've lost connection to Saber. I'm still getting his video feed, but I'm not getting his audio! It is absolutely on my end, because I'm getting RTC errors. But I'm just gonna restart my Discord. And hopefully, Saber comes back. Okay, so they're going to be starting from game number 2.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I just restarted Discord.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, so it looks like they're going to be starting from game number 2.
Okay.
Mini is fine forfeiting that game number 1.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm back. What I was trying to say was, I also, if you're interested in watching multiple tournaments, I'm going to post a link. There's a newcomer tournament for people who are new to the game happening today on the west coast of the US. So I'm just going to share that in chat for people to watch as or after this tournament is over. They just started up, but yeah, hopefully the connection is better this game. I'm hoping we see a good set here from both players.
Alright, so here we go. Game 2 is going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay, I think this is a good stage for Mini. He's got a lot more room to work with on stage, that he won't have to be as near the ledge. Low ceiling is going to help him get those kills. But let's see how it plays out. Part of the problem, I think, last game was that Sluggard was just able to juggle it so well. So not having those flats might make it harder to come down, but at the same time, you can do the same thing to DDD.
And from Mini's tone in netplay chat, he might now be playing angry.
Yeah,
and
I wouldn't
for most
be
players
surprised.
that would be a bad thing. But Mini plays very well when he's playing angry.
No, Mini powers up, so hopefully he does. I would love to see it.
But Mini managing to
getting
worm
after-
around his hitboxes.
Yeah, you have to time that reel in so that you reel in at a different angle, because Sluggard tried to cover it instant reel in, so he waited a little bit to fall vertically below the ledge, and then he reeled in from there. And that's really the main mix-up Ivy has when we're covering this matchup.
And you can just see this raw aggression coming out from Mini.
Yeah, and then the Glodo's gonna do it.
Not getting out of Sluggard's face at all.
No, and that's how you want to play this matchup. Is you don't want to give DDD room to throw Glodo, to throw waddles and try to get Glodos, especially now that you can't heal off them yourself. He's got Sluggard well at kill percent at this point.
And Mini just looking for that Soul Beam, just saying, yo, you can recover, I want this like 4% heal.
Yeah, which is a completely valid approach to this matchup.
Yeah, he's very close to a beam right now, and if he can take the second stock with the beam, then potentially he can take the fourth stock with one as well.
Yeah, and we're at this percent where, as a heavy, back throw is going to confirm no kill, because either it will kill directly, or you DI in and you get beamed.
Mini was exactly 1% off a Soul Beam there.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But at the same time, he now has beam going into the third one, so not too bad. Bit of a miscue on that fourth though, almost definitely down though, but still getting a lot of damage already. I don't know why my frame rate just dropped to like 30 per second.
Oh,
That's why I'm being quiet. Let me reopen screen. Oh, yeah, it's so much better now. I don't know what my display is doing.
Weird.
Okay, so Sluggard brings it back to more or less even.
Mini getting denied the confirm there by the Waddle Doo.
Yeah, the waddle really made his life a little bit more difficult, but at this point...
Oh no.
Oh, how
Misinput beam.
Yeah, that must have been a Regen Leaf, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But that might be a big turnaround here for Sluggard.
It's still early enough that Mini might get a second beam, but it's
gonna be
tight if he
pretty
does.
unlikely. He would need.
He'd have to actively go for it at this point.
Yeah. Oh, and he
was looking for the stock trade there. He felt like he couldn't recover, I think.
Yeah.
So I was just looking
I think he
for
could
the
have, but the problem is that Ivy's tether reaches there, but you're gonna get hit when you reeled in by DDD's upbeat. So he was trying to trade instead of having that happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he could have survived, but Sluggard wouldn't have let him because he had a single path of recovery that was very easy to cover.
So this is back to pretty even. He is packing on damage. The problem is that your percent doesn't really matter in this match. Oh my god, that F smash.
And Mini's still quite a long way off the soul beam. I think he's at 12 of the 22 needed right now.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get another solar beam in this game. I would be pretty surprised.
The only way he gets solar beam this stock is if he connects an up smash, at which point he's winning anyway. Down throw into Vine Whip is not killing yet. Sluggard's only at 79%.
Yet, but he's close.
Mini's trying to end this game now, though.
Yeah.
But overextends and is now in a really bad position.
Yeah, the problem is that right now Sluggard's
just about living.
Yeah.
Just really spacing each other out.
They're just fishing, yeah, they're just...
And there's the soul beam! Up throw! Oh, but Mini jumps!
Oh, yeah, you can't jump there. That's unfortunate.
But it doesn't matter, because Sluggard just dies to a jab.
Yeah. We'll take it. Mini's on the board. Hopefully that connection was playable enough that they can play out the rest of the set.
Yeah.
No, Soul Hearth, you can't charge off waddles anymore. They changed that in P+. Same deal, we can no longer charge off of almost Pikmin either, which was another thing we could do.
So Mini missed 2 beams in that game, and still won. So
yeah, I will say, Mini has not hit many beams in this top 8.
I feel like he's not actually been trying to, is the thing.
Maybe not, I don't know. I mean... hopefully when they count, he'll hit them.
Game 3, we are going to Smashville.
1, go!
Yep.
Sluggard won game 1 here, so Mini's obviously happy enough to gentleman back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think this stage is fine as well. Like, if you can't get FD, I think this is kind of the next best thing, given that you've already won on PS2.
And Sluggard's made a very strong wall so far in this game, and Mini's just not found a way in.
Yeah, he's just kind of getting hit by these zoning moves. And even though Sluggard's not getting big combos, he's just winning neutral over and over.
Sluggard's doing a really good job DIing Mini's punishes to not get caught by the Vine Whips.
Yeah, I would like to see
DDD
Mini
is so susceptible to
other things, just because those aren't working. But
yeah, and when they whiff, they're so high commitment.
Yeah, exactly. DDD is floaty enough that, like, he usually won't be able to get to the ground in time to get strong punish, but at the very least, you're gonna let him touch the ground. Like, you're giving up the combo if you miss that update. That Goido makes things rough, yeah. That Goido just kind of locked off Mini's options.
Yeah, and Sluggard just acknowledged that and covered Mini's one path to recovery once the Goido was gone.
Yeah. Just packing on damage now.
Mini's just trying to find a way to take this first start from Sluggard, and it's just not letting it happen.
Yeah, it's hard because I think this matchup very much goes against Mini's preferred playstyle. Like, in general, you're supposed to be very passive against DDD and force him to come to you, and that's not really how Mini likes to play. And I think we're really seeing that come into play here. Like he's trying to find ways in on DDD, which is a very difficult thing to do.
Yeah, and I feel like so much of the second game, so many of the things he was getting were coming off him being really in Sluggard's face. And Sluggard's just not letting him stay in that zone anymore.
Okay, that 4 days into it.
Oh, but that was a very good beam confirm. It was basically a raw beam. Like, there wasn't any sort of true combo into it. He just said, hey, you're going to be falling here, so you die.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I put the seed bombs here to make you jump, and then you got scared and jumped, and now you're going to get beamed.
I think Mini can make this back. Oh, yeah, he kept his jump.
Yeah, that's huge. That's so big for Mini. Okay,
he misses a ledge dash and gets down smashed, but
that's still huge.
Yeah.
Given that Sluggard was at like 10 when he killed himself, so that's a big deal. And Mini getting that down air, he's trying to get beam, like pretty clearly. I think he's trying to combo in a way that lets him get beam. Yeah, which, he did the down air. I think he's trying to up air after.
Yeah, he went for a jab reset, but Sluggard got pushed off stage, so he couldn't actually get anything off it, and beam's on deck again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he knows he's so close, he just goes and heals 1% and he has beam. Okay, he didn't do it there. He could have beamed after the first forward air, but he went for the second one, which didn't confirm, so he just held on to it, which is good.
Oh, that Razor Leaf was him bailing out of a solar beam as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but it just snapped back.
Oh, and he did it again. This is so
But it doesn't matter. Sluggard recovers too high and gets back ed for his troubles.
Yeah. Mini. Yeah, that's like the second or third time that he's done that. I don't know if it's snapback. People in chat are saying it is. It's either snapback or Mini is making the worst decisions of all time, which feels very unlikely. So
yeah, I can see Maya in chat saying that Mini's controller is trash. I know he only recently got a new controller, and I know he's been complaining about it. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was snapback making him miss that beam.
Okay, so this is going to be 2-1 for Miniboulet, which is
Mini having controller issues would also explain why he's been missing a lot more ledge dashes than I'd expect him to.
Yeah, apparently he can't ledge dash and can barely wave dash because the controller is so bad. That's insane.
And yet he's still in top 3, beating people like Professor Pro.
Yeah, that is genuinely impressive for Mini.
Imagine offline Mini with the training weights of net play and bad controller removed. That would be terrifying. That's genuinely, that's very impressive that Mini has gotten to where he is. And he's up 2-1 on Sluggard right now. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to get... He's well positioned to get top 2 right now.
Yeah, maybe his tag is right. Maybe EU is bad.
Maybe EU bad.
He's making a case for it. I don't know.
Mini now trying to see if we're going to get an all-French Grand Finals. All he has to do is take one game out of the next 2 against Sluggard, and we're back to an all-French Grand Finals. Which, when Zen dropped out of the tournament, everyone was like, nah, we're not getting an all-French Grand Finals. But Mini's been hard on the grind and is trying to make it happen.
Okay.
But Sluggard just says no. Mini kept his jump!
He had his jump through all of that. That's insane.
Just the presence of mind to be like, I do not press the jump button. I never press the jump button, and I can make it back from this.
Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. If it's me there, I would have lost my jump so many times.
Yeah. That's why I thought he was dead. But Mini proving why he's in top 3 right now.
Yeah. Oh, good timing there by Sluggard to time that back around the down smash. Oh, and that up smash not quite going to do it, but
Mini
very
really
close
not
to
being
the
allowed to
full
land. Yeah, and this is where you see Sluggard with a lead starting to come through with just like, I'm just going to sit at the ledge for a bit.
Yeah, he did.
Comes back to bite Sluggard as he SDs though, but
Yeah, Sluggard, I will say, has killed himself a lot this top 8.
Yeah.
Which is trying to come back to bite him in some games, but we'll see if it has an impact here. He already does have a pretty massive lead, but it could have been even bigger. Okay, I'll go full stock again. Oh, yeah. Sluggard's been getting away with that up Beyond stage. I'd like to see people start calling that out. Beyond did it once and got a really good punish. In general, people have just been not comfortable with letting him get away with that. They're not comfortable with punishing it, I mean.
This could be the stock. Mini got caught out of a tether.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, so 3-1 lead.
Sluggard really trying to get us to a game 5 right now.
Yeah,
well
he's on a
positioned to do
good
it.
pace.
Down throw into
that
Vine
one's gonna do it. Yeah, he needs to DI these down throws better. For anyone who doesn't know, correct DI on IV down throw is down and away literally 100% of the time. There's no scenario where it's not, unless you're like, let me rephrase. If you're like tough to do at like 60, you DI out. Other than that, you DI out, down and out. Sluggard, that's why Sluggard's been getting hit with it. Even if he's trying to DI behind IV, you can still cover it with that update.
I would say we can't count Mini out right now. It feels like he has a lot of momentum, and Beam is not far off.
Yeah, he's not far off. It wouldn't shock me if he gets Beam. If he kills and then gets Beam, I think this is still very doable.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to use Beam this
I
time.
think we're at the point where the between stock heals will give Beam. I think we're close enough for that right now.
They should, if I've been counting correctly. Alright, first needs to find that kill. I don't know why that was important though. Back throw maybe would have killed, but...
Yeah, I question if that was a controller snapback thing, where he was going for back throw, input it a little bit too soon, and then snapped back into a forward throw. Because it really cost him in the end.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a controller issue or what, but yeah, there's been a lot of misinputs from Mini, which I'm sure is frustrating for him. So hopefully he's kind of keeping his composure. He still has game 5. Let's see what he brings to the table. So far, this has been a very competitive set between these two.
But we are going to be seeing a game 5 in losers finals.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing we will not be going back to Smashville.
Yeah, I feel like that. Sluggard's won there twice now, so we're definitely not going to see that. I'm not sure where Mini's going to want to go. Honestly, I think if he can get PS2 again or FD or something like that, I think that would be good. But barring those, every stage you go to against DDD has a downside of some kind. You're really picking your poison. The
bans have been Wario Land and Delfino's Secret.
Interesting. Okay. I can see that.
So, I could see potentially a Fountain of Dreams pick here. Or maybe Green Hill Zone. We are going to Fountain of Dreams.
Okay. It's a bold pick. So the good thing is you've got the platform for Mini to work with, but there's no real room for Sluggard to run away. But also Sluggard is half the stage, and he's always near the ledge. That's kind of the downside. So see if he can take advantage of that, or if Mini use these platforms.
Mini doesn't have a jump right now, so this is probably going to be the stock. Mini gets back but he missed input.
Oh no, he drifted back too far. That's a rough start to this game.
I will say, Mini has been doing a very good job of surviving Sluggard's offstage walls.
Yeah, at least, as much as you can, because, with DDD, it's you're always gonna die early at least a few times. But he's been doing a relatively good job of it. Sometimes you do just get checkmated. Sluggard so far doing it, just weaving through these seed bombs, doing a great job of not getting hit by those.
Mini's just searching for that down tilt up air right now.
Yeah.
Or F tilt vine whip. That's a thing now.
Yeah, weird conversion. I've never seen that before.
No. Mini just feeling it and alright, this is gonna work.
Yeah, okay.
It's one of those combos you look at and it's like, that's not real. You're probably feeling yourself pretty hard if you're hitting that.
Yeah, I mean, it was the perfect option for how Sluggard DI. It was just such
I think that's the stop. That is the longest tether I've ever seen.
No, Ivy makes that. You need to turn around Ferrum and that would have been death. But back air just doesn't seem quite as far and smaller hitbox, so couldn't quite make it work.
I mean, he was a little early on that back air to contest the up B.
Yeah, the hard move to beat out, so...
Gets the back air this time. Oh, but he just lets go of ledge a little early.
Yeah,
Thought Sluggard was going onto stage.
Yeah. DDD has so much area mobility that there's the threat of him edge canceling the up B and then doing something to you, so I get why you didn't want to mess with it, but when you're down by this much, I think you kind of have to.
The seed bomb keeping DDD alive there, but Mini cleans it up without taking any more damage, and Soul Beam is now on deck.
Yeah, okay.
An unfortunate stage spike, and Sluggard goes up a full stock in this game 5.
Yeah, Mini's on tournament stock right now. Let's see what's got. He has a beam, but this is still very doable, but Sluggard's been doing such a great job of turning one opening into a stock that it's really scary.
The hit lag from the waddle... The hit lag from the waddle enabled that forward smash to send Mini back off stage. Mini chose the right option, but the delay because of the waddle just kept that hitbox active that little bit longer.
Yeah, that was rough.
Sluggard advances to grand finals.
Yeah, good showing there by Sluggard, pulling it back after Mini seemed to find a lot of momentum in those games 2 and 3. So we're gonna have Sluggard facing off against Mahi in grand finals. ZSS versus DDD, France versus